My name is Sharif. I'm 17 and I'm from Harlem. So I remember I used to have this hoodie. It was a Bape hoodie. It was dope. I liked it. People liked it. I wore it a couple times, not too many times. It was still crispy. I like to keep everything like that though. I had needed some bread because I just took a loss on my phone situation. I had recently had my 7 Plus stolen out of my bag in my school. That was a rough day for me. I got some dude that I regularly was selling stuff to at the time because mind you, I was getting stuff from the Bitcoin. If you know, you know. And so I'm saying I'm trying to get back. I'm trying to get the hoodie off to get back on top of the phone situation or whatever. And mind you, I'm waiting on homie by now for like 3 hours. Come to find out, push come to shove, I'm calling him, blowing up his phone. You know when somebody really ain't got something for you, they not really answering like. So I get a text, yo, I don't got it right now. Alright, cool, you don't have the money, no problem. I'ma see you another day. So a little more time go by and I link up with some guys. Cool dudes, I knew them for a minute. We like, fuck we about to do. We got a little bit of bread on us. We about to cop and get some weed, smoke up for the rest of the night. Just call it a day. We cop, going upstairs to Tony crib. And we just chilling, you know, like just regular teen shit, like about to have a safe. Yeah, I know how that go, like it's big, but it ain't that big, you know, like we just passing time by, enjoying ourselves. Talking, making conversation, talk about your week, females, whoever you're dealing with at the time. Now, I don't know what it was, if that was some different strand, but I was high that night. High, like, I'm talking about I'm dozing off, blacking out, looking at my phone, time is flying like an MF or something serious. And then at one point I just woke up. I'm like, yo, what time is it? I gotta get up out of here. I look over my shoulder, like to the left, these dudes is slumped. I'm like, nah, I'm out, I gotta call it a night. Long story short, I end up leaving. I get to the crib and I'm smacked. I gotta lay down. I'm just trying to get into bed. I think I ended up falling asleep with my whole outfit, like still my sneakers on and all. I wake up the next day, coming back to my senses, and I'm like, oh nah, no I didn't. I left that hoodie. I gotta run into this nigga Tony. Get the text now, homie. I'm not getting no response. I'm calling him. Yo, where you at? I'm not home right now, bro. I gotta take care of something for my mom. Alright, cool. Do what you gotta do. Take care of Mom Dukes. I ain't for me. I love my mother to death. I'm not going to do that. Do what you gotta do. The 3:30. I'm not even looking at it as the hoodie no more. I'm just seeing 3:30. A week goes by. And I'm like, I love my mother, but I ain't never did nothing for a week straight. I'm like, alright, he's moving nasty at this point. I run into homie. He's acting dumber than ever, like, he's reaching out for fives. I'm not with none of that. I need my hoodie. He's like, yo, bro, what you mean? You got your hoodie. Don't do that. I'm like, yo, bro. He's like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, Gary got your hoodie. At this point, I'm like, what do Gary gotta do with this? Like, why are we even speaking on him right now? He's like, yo, Gary said that he was gonna give you the hoodie because, you know, y'all go to the same school. Like, it just made sense to me. Like, nothing, I'm not gaining anything from the rest of this conversation, so I dismiss myself. No goodbye, no shaking of the hand, nothing. I have to dismiss myself. I go about the rest of my night ruminating. Where's Gary? Who do I know that knows Gary better than me? Gary's girlfriend, Tatiana. And mind you, I already got history with Tatiana. Not even on like relationship wise, but that's just the homie. Like, you feel me? We knew each other for a minute. Like we grew up together. Tatiana, what's up? On the phone with her. How you been? Long time no speak. Long time no see. I ain't seen in a minute. I'm like, yo, I need you to do me a solid. Hit Gary up and ask him where Sharif hoodie. Trust me. He gonna know what I'm talking about. She's like, a hoodie? Alright, Sharif. Alright, have a good night. Bye. Love you. That's the end of that conversation. She calls me 4 days later. And at this point, I'm done. Like, she's like, yo, Gary doesn't have the hoodie anymore. He sold it. And now at this point, it's like curtains, all that work that I did, just like out the window. Money on the Bitcoin out the window. Feel me? I'm at a loss right now. No phone. At a loss right now. Damn. When making choices, like whether a positive or negative choice, I think you undoubtedly definitely learn something about it. And what you take away from the situation makes you. Now, the choice I made was to smoke that night, was to leave the hoodie that night, was to trust these dudes that clearly wasn't really working in my favor, working with me. And I had to learn from that. Now I am more aware of who I consider to be a part of my circle, who I do consider to be my true friends. And it's things like that it could come down to a life or death situation. It could aid your financial situation. It could be detrimental to your financial situation. Like, that's life.